Hello, very good day to you. A bit of a mixed bag weather-wise this week. Yes, there will be some sunshine around, but it is also going to be a bit wet at times and very windy too, particularly during the middle part of the week. But for now, as we go through the rest of Monday into Tuesday, an area of low pressure pushing its way eastwards across the UK. It's this system that brought the significant amount of rain some of us saw on Monday, but it's clearing away towards the east. As a result, though, on Tuesday morning, some of us, particularly across eastern parts of England, getting off to a bit of a damp, drizzly start, outbreaks of drizzly rain for a time, but the cloud and the drizzly rain does clear away towards the southeast, with then largely fine sunny skies following in behind. There will be a scattering of showers for western parts of Scotland, but these are looking pretty light. Temperatures for many, well, they're going to be near normal or a little bit below average for the time of year. Most places staying in single figures, but towards the south just about getting into double digits, highs of around 10 or 11 Celsius here. We'll start Tuesday night a little bit chilly for some places. There could be a few pockets of frost and some patches of fog as well, but our attention really turns to an area of low pressure out in the Atlantic. This is going to head eastwards towards the UK, but as it does so, it crosses the jet stream and moves to the northern, the colder side of the jet. As a result, it is going to deepen rapidly and go through something called rapid cyclogenesis, and so it is likely to be a pretty deep area of low pressure by the time it gets closer to the UK. Fortunately, it looks like this low is going to track quite to the north of us, and so whilst there is a bit of uncertainty as to exactly how deep it is going to be and the exact track it is going to take, it does look like the strongest winds will avoid us, albeit it is going to be a very windy day, particularly across northern parts. So yes, we wake up on Wednesday morning with a touch of frost, perhaps a few pockets of fog to watch out for across parts of England and Wales, but a largely fine start to the day here. However, increasing amounts of cloud. And then across Scotland, a different story here. A very wet picture as a squally front pushes its way southwards across Scotland, bringing some intense rain for a time, some snow over the mountains as well, and that rain then pushing into parts of northern England, across Northern Ireland and North Wales as we go through the afternoon, but it really does ease as it goes. Behind that front then, blustery showers feeding in across parts of Scotland. We're likely to see some sleet, some snow mixed in with these, and even some hail, perhaps even a few rumbles of thunder too. Temperatures for many likely to just about get into double figures, but we do need to watch out for those very strong winds. If we take a closer look at the winds that we can expect on Wednesday, and here are our gusts, and there's a good chance that we're going to see gusts of 70 to 80, perhaps in excess of 85 miles per hour across northern parts of the UK. We do currently have a wind warning in force, and that will likely be updated as we get nearer the time because, like I said, there is some uncertainty as to exactly how deep that area of low pressure is going to be, but especially across northern parts, Wednesday does look set to be a windy day. Later, as we go through Wednesday night into Thursday, that front then pushes its way southwards, but as I said, it is easing as it goes. And then our attention then turns to another system that's pushing in from the west, but that doesn't look like it's going to be as intense as the feature that comes through Wednesday itself. That front then, as we wake up on Thursday morning, is likely to bring a bit of a drizzly, wet start across southern counties, and I think there's a fair chance that as we go through the day on Thursday, much of that will clear away across parts of the southwest. It could stay quite damp and drizzly through much of the day itself. Something a little bit drier for many other places, but across Scotland, Northern Ireland, further rain pushing its way in, and whilst many will have lighter winds than of late, we are going to see the winds strengthen again as we go through later Thursday across parts of the north. Temperatures picking up a little bit, so many places likely to be getting into double figures, but like I said, those winds strengthening across northwestern parts. As we go into Friday and look at those tightly packed isobars, it's again going to be a widely windy day, winds coming in from the west, and because of that wind direction, it's western areas where we're going to see the thickest cloud and the greatest chance of rain. Some significant rain possible across higher ground, across western, northwestern parts, drier towards eastern areas, but a little bit of rain could reach here as we go through the day. A lot of cloud around, but again in the east, that's where we have the greatest chance of some bright or sunny spells, and temperatures are rising, and so if we do get any brighter breaks towards the east, we could see temperatures quite a bit above average for the time of year. We're talking mid, possibly even high teens Celsius, so feeling pretty mild indeed. Slightly cooler further west where we have that thicker cloud and the outbreaks of rain, and like I said, it is going to be a widely windy day, some coastal gales, perhaps even a little bit stronger than that in some exposed spots. We do have mild air then across us as we go through Friday, but it doesn't last particularly long. A frontal system is likely to push its way southwards as we go through Saturday. That should bring a spell of rain, perhaps some showery rain following in behind, and also mark the boundary between some colder air that's going to filter its way southwards as we go through this coming weekend. So this weekend then, we are going to see some rain likely to push its way southwards. Perhaps it could be a bit showery, but could be a bit more persistent for a time, and behind it something colder, and with that then the risk of some wintry showers across northern parts as well. We'll have more information on the forecast for this coming week, including that particularly windy spell on Wednesday in northern areas as we get nearer the time, and I'll have more information on our deep dive, which will be on our YouTube channel on Tuesday. Bye-bye.